Okay, my Nollywood experience continues. Now, guys, like I said earlier on, I'm going to be bringing all my numerous experiences in Nollywood movie sets on this page. So, you guys have to follow me, listen, watch every page, more especially the upcoming artists, the new generation. I want you to listen to what I will be telling you guys. I want you all to learn. I want you all to understand the industry that we work in. It's very, very important. So I'm going to be telling my stories set by set, trip by trip, movie production to movie production. Okay? So right now, I'll be taking us to Europe. My experience in Europe. Sometime around 2007, I received a call from Europe from one Ehizoya production. You know, what they do at that time is if they see any artist who is at their prime, they will get in contact with them and then bring them to Europe and then tour the whole Europe with them. Performing stage and all that, drama and stuffs. But they will travel from one state to another. So on this occasion, the Hizoya called me. The company called me and said, "Hey, Benedict, have you been to anywhere before?" I said, "No." At that time, I haven't traveled out of the country, but I was at my peak. So they said to me, "Okay, we want you to come to Europe. A lot of people in Europe wants to know about you. They want to know about Mercy Johnson, the connection between you and Mercy Johnson. You know, the name Ty, Benedict Johnson, Mercy Johnson. Are you boyfriend and girlfriend? Are you husband and wife? Are you close relatives? Are you from the state, the same state?" So people really want to know. So because of that, they want you and Mercy, Chelsea Noje, Godons, and there is one other musician from Benin. At that time, we didn't know who he was, and but he was very popular among the Edo State people. His name is Ohehe. So they said, okay, they want all of us to come for that Europe tour. I said, okay, fine. So we talked and we agreed on fees and flights, accommodations and all that. So they put everything together. They sent an invitation to me and my colleagues. So when we got to the embassy that day, you know, I saw Chelsea Noje, Mercy Johnson, Gordons, you know, and all of us. So we went into the embassy and they invited us into the inner room and granted us visa. That was how we traveled to Europe. On getting to Nnamdi Azikiwe Murtala Mohammed Airport, we boarded the plane. And when we got inside the plane, I discovered that it was my birthday that day. Oh boy, you know, I was so happy. I said, oh boy, for the first time in my life, traveling out of the country, and I can't be inside plane on my birthday. So everybody celebrated with me. It was so beautiful. Even the air hostess, even the pilot, they had to give us some champagne to celebrate with. So we proceeded. Okay, mind you, it was my first time traveling out of this country. It was Chelsea Noje's first time traveling out of the country. It was Gordon's first time out of this country. It was also Mercy Johnson's first time out of this country. All of us were just novice. So when we got to our first landing place was Madrid. Madrid, because we used Iberia airplane. Yeah, I remember. So when we got to Madrid, we land. As we were about to land, you know, it was very early in the morning. Chelsea Noje looked through the window and the whole place was so beautiful. He said, wow, oh boy, see country. see country. And we were like, oh God, can Nigeria ever look like this? Can Nigeria ever be like this country? So we landed, and then we connected a flight to Germany, Berlin to be precise. When we got to Berlin, we had the hosts, Hizoya's production company. They had a lot of people waiting for us with flowers, with gifts, and all that. So when we arrived, it was so fun. A lot of people welcomed us. So they took us to